patio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. Yeah, the voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Young Jock in the Streets morning take over. Happy Thursday, good people. That's right. It's Anonymous Thursday. So all morning long, if you care to talk about anything, you ain't got to tell us who you are. That's right. It's going to be a good show. All you smarter than and Date Dilemma will give you the opportunity to win some cash from us at Young Jock in the Streets morning take over. Now, Miss Shanika.
Yes, sir.
But you don't just be up here for nothing. Your ear be to the streets and your mouth be letting it out. Talk about it.
All right. Well, one thing about it, we got to get into this word on the streets news and talk about all these celebrities, some of your friends. I hope you don't try to defend them this morning because I'm on what I'm on. What's good, Shouty?
The Crazy Report is coming up. It's crazy, and it's coming up at the 25 on the Crazy Report.
You heard what the man said, so make sure you stick around all morning long. We're going to be lit on this Anonymous Thursday, so keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets morning take over.
My affirmations of a real one. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
All right, it's time for Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Listen, I want you to listen closer, all right? It's not that hard to understand this for y'all. Some doors are not going to open until you knock like you mean it. You know what I'm saying? You know when somebody come and they just tap a little bit, it's almost like they hope you don't hear them, so the door isn't answered. It's like some people are scared of success. You know what I'm saying? Some people will not apply that pressure because they know that blessing might just actually show up, and some people don't know if they're really ready for success. So when you show up, don't just knock on the door lightly. Hit the door with pressure. Let the people on the other side of the door know that you're awaiting everything that's on the other side of that door that's meant for you, all right? That's Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Now it's time for Shouty's Crazy Report. You don't want to miss it. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets morning take over.
My affirmations of a real one. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. Young Jock, Miss Shanika, Shouty with Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover. We got to get into it. 5 soldiers were shot at a military base in Georgia known as Fort Stewart. Gunman has been apprehended.
Here's what we do have, that Fort Stewart is under a lockdown that confirmed to CNN, quote, there is an active shooter. Now, according to the Fort Worth Facebook page, casualties have been reported and the situation is ongoing. Now, Fort Stewart, trains and deploys active and reserve Army units. This is home to the 3rd Infantry Division and it's just 40 miles to the southwest of Savannah, Georgia.
Definitely raised a lot of eyebrows when we heard about this on yesterday, Miss Shanika.
Yeah,
also
interesting to know that he was just in a DUI incident in May. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if it had anything to do with this, but this isn't his first bout with trouble this year.
That's crazy. Now, President Trump also reacts to the Fort Stewart shooting as well.
The shooter is now in custody, and the Army Criminal Investigation Division is on site to ensure that the perpetrator of this atrocity, which is exactly what it is, will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. The entire nation is praying for the victims and their families, and hopefully they'll fully recover, and we can put this chapter behind, but we're not going to forget what happened. We're going to take very good care of this person that did this, horrible person.
This is definitely crazy. And just imagine, you never know. You never know when you could possibly be in a situation that could go left like that. You know what I'm saying? So
this president is not a wordsmith at all.
That boy needs some more words.
He definitely
more
needs
sensitive and just a little more.
Yeah.
It is what it is. All right, we'll definitely keep you in the know as more details come from that. Shout out, Crazy Report on the way. All right, man. Y'all know what it is. Keep it locked. More with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Jill, run it down is what we about to do, man. We about to run down the library custodian who has let loose these keys in Houston because this library has been busted for being a strip club after hours.
This establishment has no business permits, no alcohol permits, no license whatsoever.
Officials say the raid was successful for many reasons. One, including that a large amount of cash was taken as evidence, but also 12 people were arrested for various charges. There were 8 sexually oriented business violations, 2 liquor violations, along with a manager operating a sexually oriented business without a license, and 1 Private Security Act violation.
Yup, man, the police ran up in there, locked up all the dancers, locked up the people who was selling the alcohol, locked up to the people who was engaging in what they was engaging in, and the people gonna look around to me, what you gonna do with us? Captain said, book them. At the library, that's crazy. And you know I know crazy, because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. I wonder did they read them their rights at the library before they put them in the car. That's y'all know what my name is with the Crazy Report. Please follow me on my website at www.whatmynameiswithaz.com.
Now let's get into these national days.
That's right. Appreciate that, Shawty. That was good. It took me a second. You said book them. I was like, what? I thought about it in the library. That's what's up. It's National Days. Let's get into it. It's National Lighthouse Day. Okay. National Raspberries and Cream Day. It's also National Sea Serpent Day. Just give me the National Raspberry and Cream Day. I'm good with that one. Let's get into these celebrity birthdays. It's Leo season. Miss Shanika, guess whose birthday it is today?
Jalen Hurts. I should have known he was a Leo, darling.
You should have known.
Yeah.
Okay, also a basketball player, DeMar DeRozan. Actress
Charlize Theron.
Yeah,
50 years old today. Yes, I love her.
Why you put her age out there, though?
Because she is a half a century, and I'm sure she's celebrated. She's still a working actress.
Yeah.
She's still a campaign endorser for Dior. She is the bomb.com.
Hey, man, to that one. Also, happy birthday to David Mann. That's what's up right there, man. Let's keep it moving. All right, man. Let's get into these local celebrity birthdays. Let's get it.
It's about that time to wish happy birthday to our local celebrities. It's the birthday wish list with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Turn me up.
Yeah, Miss Hutchinson, Renee Hutchinson, happy birthday. What's up, gang? Patricia Coleman, I see you out there having your way on Thursday. That's right. Devon Bray Jr., or maybe Devin Bray. I think it's Devin. What up, Devin? How you doing, man? And Milan Millie, happy birthday to all of you. And if you didn't get your name on the birthday list, all you got to do is hit us an ID, and we got you. Next hour, if we can help you get your dating situation together, we got you hooked up with $100 inside the date dilemma, courtesy of 1-800-ENTER the Bethune Law Firm. Keep it locked. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
What's going on? It's Zanique, and every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Good morning, and we definitely want to say thank you to everybody tuned in with us this morning. We got to talk about it, y'all. You know how one thing turns into another. Well, the story of the Epstein files has been, they're real. It's locked away. We're gonna expose. Then it's like, hey, we're gonna seal it, not talk about it. Well, President Trump says the Epstein files are a Democratic hoax.
We're not meeting to talk about the Epstein situation, and I think the reporter who reported it needs to get better sources.
The whole thing is a hoax. It's put out by the Democrats because we've had the most successful 6 months in the history of our country, and that's just a way of trying to divert attention to something that's total bullshit. Okay?
I ain't going. There's some people on that list he realized he can't expose. There's some people on that list he shouldn't expose, probably. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Maybe he's on that list. They already say he was on that list, but I don't know. Miss Shanika, what's your thoughts on this and what you got coming up?
Well, my thoughts are very limited because I don't care about Donald Trump at all or his part in the Epstein, because we know it was a part. Anyway, Tiana Taylor, coming up inside the Word on the Streets News, reveals that she had to have immediate surgery, find out on what Soulja Boy got released from jail, and guess what? He wrote a song about it. Like the hit is coming up. Also, Offset reveals his reaction to hearing Cardi B's Outside diss track. All that and more coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Going down like Jock said. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
Right, well, Tiana Taylor reveals that she needs immediate vocal surgery after a doctor found a non-cancerous growth. Now, she said that she had to undergo surgery and stepping back from upcoming engagement. And she has thanked the fans for its support, and she can't wait to be on the other side of it. So let's get to Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy was arrested, released from jail. Now, it was for a gun charge. Now, he shared a snippet of his song, First Day Out.
First day out, they can't. First day out, they can't. First day out, first day out. First day out, it's time to make $100,000.
Child, Soulja Boy spent 2 nights in custody, but the case was declined due to insufficient evidence.
Somebody on IG talk about that man didn't even dress out.
Yeah.
That man didn't even
just left intake.
That is crazy. All right, so Offset reveals his reaction to hearing Cardi B's Outside diss track.
My truth, I ain't never met none that I left went up, so I don't know how to experience. It's a different ball game. I'm not a regular citizen walking around. It's a different ball game. You don't. I'm not saying none of that. Privately, no. At the end of the day, you gotta respect game. Bro, at the end of the day, bro, that's not what, defines life.
All right. Well, he could have said that is the mother of my children. He could have said a whole lot of just pleasantries, and we could have looked at Cardi with a side eye. But he chose to be just as petty. Boy, she gonna keep doing good things, okay? Anywho, and how you gonna get your money if she don't excel?
Wow.
Remember, he wants spousal support.
She got it.
All right. Layla Ali seemingly responds to social user urging her to accept Clarissa Shields' $15 million fight.
Now, to answer the question that I know many of you who are poking around waiting for me to give you an answer, the answer is yes. I am going to answer your question when I'm good and ready to do it. Because you know what? Nobody calls shots on me. I do things when and how and where I like to do them.
Oh, it sound like you scared, girl. You said you wanted that 15 million, girl. You ain't accepted it, girl.
She wanted, she don't want that.
Anyway, I know that's right. All right, that is the word on the Streets News. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streets Morning Takeover.
Let's talk about it coming up, Miss Shanika, man. Everybody's in the uproar about this new setting on Instagram, the map setting. Basically, it shows you everywhere you've been, where you at, and where you're possibly going. We're going to talk about it coming up at the top of the hour. You don't want to miss it. More with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. That's right. Thank you for waking up with us, Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. It's the top of the hour. Miss Shanika and Shawty, y'all know we talk about a lot of stuff. We be the first to hear about a lot of stuff. But this new maps on Instagram, it's got me scratching my head a little. Okay. So basically, you go in your DM and you change some settings, and people can see where you were within 24 hours. It's like leaving a story. Take a listen.
So first thing you need to do is go ahead and update the app. So if you haven't updated the app, go to the App Store and then search for Instagram, or if you have Play Store, search for it as well. Now, once you have updated to it, what you're going to do is go ahead and open it up. And in order to see this feature, you're going to go to basically your message or your DM on Instagram. And then right here, you're going to see Map, which is a new feature. If you tap on it, basically it will allow you to join your friends on the map, catch up with your friends and see who's around you, discover places, posts.
So I think it could be a new feature that people will use. I'll give you a perfect example. What's the boy with the gorilla bite? The gorilla shark bite? Y'all know the dancing gorilla guy,
I know
right?
exactly what you're
So if you go to his page, I was looking last night and this made me go. You go and look, he has every day someone's booking him to come to their restaurant, right? To do a review or whatever. He don't really do a review. He just do the shark bite, it spread in front of him. But I went back and I saw the different places he's been. This is kind of like that. People can pay you, you want to promote, You could come here, leave your location, and people will know where to come find you at or where you were.
Okay, that's the intentional
it's like
use.
footprints. That's the intentional use. So, like, if I go on right now, I see some people on boom, boom, boom. I tap their location. They're not there at this moment.
Yeah.
But that's where they were.
This should be against the law.
But I can see where you are in live time as well.
Call the police. I don't want nobody to know where I am.
So I want to ask our listeners, man, how do you feel about this new Instagram map feature? Do you have it? Are you sharing? Are you aware that you're sharing? Is it someone you need to tell stop sharing their location on Instagram? Call us 1-844-986-4562. We want to hear from you this morning. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets morning. Take over.
It's your girl Cynthia Bailey here. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover.
Yeah. All right, listen, man. Okay, we talking this morning, Miss Shanika, about this new rollout for this Instagram's map.
Okay.
And I'm trying to I'm really trying to see it on the brighter side of things, because a lot of people before this happened, I remember reaching out to a few young ladies. I was like, hey, I don't know if you realize, but you have your location on your post. And one young lady, I remember telling her this a while back when I had the club venue, and I told her she worked at the club. I said, hey, you every time you post, I can see your location. And she didn't know how to turn it off. And then we finally looked into it and I showed her how to turn it off. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking to myself, these people will have it soon where you'll be able to have these locations, these maps. And here it is, man. Wherever you're at.
It should be against the law.
Now, when you go inside, right, you can, it asks you how you want to be seen. Do you want to be seen by your closest friends? Do you want to see the people you follow? Who do you want to see follow you? I don't want none of y'all to see nobody. Maybe a few of my kids. Not all of them.
Yeah, but you could just send them your location.
You laugh at the reason I say not all of them, because some of the kids will just blow you up. My daughter will be like, Daddy, I see you eating. Either be like, Daddy, I see you on the way to the house. Can you stop by Chipotle? You be like, girl, get off my damn phone. Chase will hit me and be like, Daddy, I see you at sex. Get your girl some high-end kicks. She be like, "Shawty, get off my phone." So I just don't know if I want people to know where I'm at. But on the lighter side of things, Ms. Shanika, as I was speaking about it earlier, you can use it to make money because you can post and show people where you are. You can play little games and all this type of stuff if you want to.
I still think that's a violation.
Yeah. I just don't need it because I be doodling on my phone sometimes. I don't need nobody calling my phone talking about why you been at racetrack for 4 hours.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. Why would you be at a racetrack for 4 hours?
I could have just been chilling.
Yeah. No.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Yeah, this King Trail. I got an issue going on with my girl, man. She's an artist. She started off doing like R&B, soul type vibes. You know, she was real chill. You know, she's been doing the thing for a while, but now she's at this point in her career where I don't know what happened, but it was like a switch. Like she's slowly trying to transition over to like a hip hop artist. I mean, she got a few bars, but I mean, I feel like she's trying to just emulate and copy what the ladies are doing now in hip hop, man. And I'm not really feeling it. I'm like, I was on board at first, but now it's.
And this your old lady?
Different. Yeah, man, that's my girl, man.
And she's following the Pound Town algorithms. She's going.
Yeah, the Glorilla, the big glow.
She following the what?
Pound Town algorithms.
Algorithm?
Yes.
What's it? Algorithms. All right.
Why would you tell her boyfriend that?
He trying to get an aneurysm.
He gonna get one. Think about this music industry. So
I know he think about her twerking that thing up on that camera. Go ahead on though.
Hey, yeah, that's another thing, man. Like she just saw the video a couple weeks ago, and you know it was an issue with that. Like she in skimpy clothes. She ain't never done this before. She's showing everything.
So it's something new. It's something new to you.
They ain't gonna want her in no turtleneck though. She can't twerk in no turtleneck and make it. I'm finna tell you that right now. You might well keep her at home if that's the case.
Hey, I ain't really feeling it, man. I don't want to give her no ultimatum, but like we got a daughter. Like she got to be a better example for her.
Are you invested in her career at all?
Yeah, man. I've been putting money behind her.
What's your lady name? Sky. Put your phone on mute. We'll cue you in when it's time, and we're gonna get Sky on the phone. Okay, my boy.
All right, cool.
Yep.
MC, it be just like that, bro. Somebody come in and getting your lady ill. That's a problem off real. Because you're like, you ain't listening to me no more. I can see it causing an issue.
Hello.
Good morning. May I speak with Sky, please?
Yep, this is Sky.
Good morning, Sky. How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm good. How you doing? Who's this?
All right, so look, you're on the phone with Young Jock, Miss Shanika, and Shouty. We Young Jock in the Streets morning. Take over, Sky. This is...
Hey, I'm gonna turn my new record.
Yeah, we about to give you a record deal, girl. You made it.
I can't play the record.
We heard your music and it's banging, and we want to put you on our platform and blow you up.
Why you lying to this lady?
Yeah. So listen, we got a segment on our morning show called The Date Dilemma, Sky. And it appears that you're in a bit of a dilemma, man. Your man's Kentrell, he called us up and told us you've been doing your thing with your music. He's been helping you with it. You've been doing what you're supposed to be doing, except there's been a little confusion or a little conflict between y'all because of your style, as far as your appearance or whatnot. Is there any friction between you guys at the moment?
Wait, we went from I thought you heard the music to Trell having an issue with what I do in terms of music. Trell just have to quit being so jealous.
Oh, so he's jealous.
I mean, we're in this together. It's like he's like that silent manager, and all of a sudden, really, this is just stemming from a video recently from my new record, Just Me, and I don't know what's going on with Trell. So now I'm skimpy.
So what happened at the video? Let us know what happened at the video shoot.
Just with the love interest, got really upset because, we're grinding on each other. And then all of a sudden, Trell comes out like he Debo's and want a fight to do. So
the dude that was dancing on you? Or that you was dancing on? Okay.
He was casting for the role. Yes, the actor. And he knocked over the director's camera. Now we have to pay $5,200 for that.
For what?
See what I'm saying?
For the
jealousy.
camera?
For the camera.
Trell?
Yes.
Trell leaving the trail of
majority
destruction.
of the time.
He got into it with the guy at the video shoot and knocked over the camera, and he had to pay for it. Did he pay for it?
No, not yet.
Oh,
okay.
He got the funds.
I don't know. Let's call and ask him since he calling y'all. I mean, I don't.
We could do better than that.
Yeah, because
click him in.
He already on the phone. Kentrell.
You ain't tell us all that now.
Yeah, he heard what you said too, Miss Lady.
Hey, man, I mean, y'all didn't ask about that, though, at the same time. So, I mean, yeah, it happened. But why
did you get into a fight with the model, the actor?
Man, you got to see where I'm coming from, man. So, this was never in the script. Like they had
change all the time.
Man, you was all on him, and to set the record straight for real, your shorts wasn't as long as you make it sound. Like your cheeks is out, like your thong is showing, your breast is out. You are a very developed woman. You know what I'm saying? So, and this man all upon you.
Wait. Developer, my voluptuous.
Is she voluptuous?
She is voluptuous. My baby stacked now. She's a brick house. And Buddy all up on her, grabbing on her. So, I ain't meaning to, I just snapped. Something snapped in me, all right?
They were acting? Were they acting or were they acting bad?
No, he was acting bad. She might have been acting, I don't know. But Buddy, he put some extra into it. He made eye contact with me in air.
See what I'm saying? Like, everything was all good. Now I'm gaining some attention, some traction. You guys, I guess I lied about my record now. Hell, since we talking about this.
Oh, we so sorry.
Tell her what's on your heart, big dog.
So, Scott, basically, like, you know I love you, babe, but, with the music, the way that it's going, our daughter's getting older. She's able to see see what her mommy's doing, and she sees the change. Man, I just don't think it's a good look for the family, man.
This is my full-time job. This is what we agreed to do, and then all of a sudden, you can't fight every guy that's on set.
If you continue to do this, go this route with your music, I can't support it. I can't support it. I gotta go.
Bye.
Oh, is that easy? Is that easy for you?
So I don't want to see y'all break up over this.
Is you gonna rap or is it a rap?
I'm not a rapper.
You gonna be R&B? Y'all gonna stay together?
Yeah, I'm not thinking about him. He just needs to.
Guy, how about this?
Ain't no compromise.
You don't, I'm gone. It's that easy.
Damn. And she hung up.
Damn.
Man, I don't know if you should have gave your girl the ultimatum, big dog. I'm going to keep it 100 with you.
It's a rap.
But, I mean, y'all got a kid together. It may not be over with. But as far as we know, it's over with because you gave her the ultimatum. I wouldn't have did that.
She going to be in the studio with them rappers tonight.
Stop, shout. On behalf of 1-800-ENGINE, the Bethune Law Firm, y'all not going to pick up this $100. My boy, I think you need to pick up the phone and call your lady back and just reword how you doing everything. Top listeners, I need you how to pick up the phone and call us at 1-844-YUNGJOC. Again, that number is 1-844-986-4562. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Hey, what's up? It's Soraya. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover. Make sure you keep it locked.
That's right. Make sure you do that. Make sure you check out her new movie, man, Ruth and Boaz, September 26th. That's right. All right, let's get into this date dilemma, man. Trail is calling because his girl, Sky, is a neo-soul artist and now wants to rap. She's, she's kind of changing her behavior, and he ain't really feeling it, y'all. He like when Sky gets on the phone, she revealed she shot a music video. And Sky was dancing in a video and on this guy, and y'all know Trail felt some kind of way. Come on. If you ain't know, your girl go from holding daisies and standing in the field with a sundress on, singing songs like India Arie, and go to doing sexy red stuff, wilding out, busting it open the video, you ain't gonna know how to react to that.
Yeah, the betrayal.
That ain't betrayal. That's just girl. That's the opening up of who she really wants to be. Now here it is. Trail feel like it isn't a good look, especially since they have a daughter. I mean, Shanika, what's your feel?
I just think it's not a good look at all for my girl. Cause I mean, if you thriving in one, why would you want to do the rap stuff?
I don't know, but what if she wasn't really thriving? What if she felt like, I'm not fulfilled? I want a little more. I like, I'm tired of these calm settings. Everybody walking up talking about peace sister, peace queen. She wants somebody walking talking about busting over shoulder. She want a little more.
It's 7:45.
Yeah, Young Jock in the Streets morning take over. Talk about this day dilemma.
Actually, myself, I think he needs to just sit back and wait till the money come in, and then he'll be. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Sit back. If she gonna blow like a brick house, then that's what's up.
All right, then. Hey, what do you think about the date dilemma?
Wow, I cannot believe that she hung up on him though. For real?
Really? Why you can't believe it?
Because I mean, like that's a relationship, but like a real relationship. Like, and they have family and kids. And then it's a job and a career, like he's coming strong. I just thought he was kind of strong, but she hung up on him like, quick.
Yeah, in front of everybody.
Yeah, that was deep. Just thought that was deep.
Yeah. Man, I'll tell you the truth, man. I don't know how to feel about it, man. That's like Kendra telling me today, baby, I don't want to be a lawyer no more. What you want to do? I'm going to go down here to Magic City.
I'm going to be the first one in the door.
I am too. I'm going to be the first one walking her ass back out of there. What are you doing?
Blocking the door.
You smoke dope, don't you? Huh?
Blocking the door.
Yeah, blocking. I'm going to let her go and walk in there. Because I got to see if she's for real.
Wow.
See, if she don't cross that threshold, I'll never know. So it is what it is. They dilemma crazy. Miss Shanika, what you got coming?
Coming up inside the Word on the Streets news, Matthew Knowles is going off on Beyonce's choreographer over stolen music files. And we got to get into the big switch with Hulu and Disney. Yes, I got to tell you about the big news with that. And Soulja Boy was in jail 2 days, and he wrote a song about it. And I want y'all to hear it. Keep it locked. Word on the Streets news is coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Word on the streets is going down like Jock said. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
You, Soulja Boy, man. My guy was released from jail after a gun arrest, and he shared a snippet of his song called First Day Out.
First day out, they can't come. First day out, they can't. First day out, first day out. First day out, it's time to make $100,000.
All right. Well, so guess what? Soulja Boy spent 2 nights in custody, but the case was declined due to insufficient evidence. You like the song?
It is what it is. You did 2 nights in. But Soulja Boy, hey man, he's a smart guy. He may seem to do dumb things sometimes, but don't we all?
First day out, they can't come.
Yeah, 40
I felt like he was trying to give you
Shawty, is it a bop?
Gucci vibe.
Huh?
Is it a bop?
No, it ain't no bop because you can get in there for 48 hours and sleeping on that hard floor, it feel like 48 years. I promise. When you get out, you feel like you a thug. I did that time.
All right. Let's get into Matthew Knowles. Remember when Beyonce was in Atlanta and she had her concert and it was alleged that Beyonce's choreographers got her music files stolen. All right. Well, Matthew Knowles went off on Beyonce's choreographer.
Her choreographer had better be glad that I'm not still managing her, because he would be in hot water. First of all, why did he have a hard drive with all her music? He's a choreographer. And if he did have it, why didn't he secure it? You never, ever would leave anything like that in a car.
And that's Mr. Matthew Knowles to you.
Yeah.
Not knowing individuals, and you better be glad he have his bill. All right. Hulu and Disney Plus will be combined into one app starting next year.
Disney says it will fully integrate Hulu into the Disney Plus app by next year. The unified platform will still allow users to subscribe to Hulu or Disney Plus individually. However, Hulu as a separate app will no longer exist, and all content will exist under one roof.
All right. All right. Let's get into it. And Glorilla, if you was planning to check my girl out, it seems that there was a show that was scheduled and it got canceled. Yes, Glorilla concert got canceled after promoters allegedly forged contracts, triggering a $2.5 million lawsuit over a fake booking.
That's scary.
Whoa.
Y'all better stop that.
Them type of numbers wipe you out.
All right.
Wow.
I done been through it.
You have?
Yeah, because sometimes, like, okay, perfect example. You get a guy who's saying he could promise, I could get you Glorilla, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he say he can get Glorilla at a certain price. So then it's like, all right, boom. So his booking man is like, all right, I give you the money for that, for a deposit. But let's say Gorilla says she want $150.
Mm-hmm. He
go back and say, well, she want $225. So he don't put him a $75 cap on it, right?
Right.
Then he go into it and get somebody else to come in and get into it. And they think they putting in on the money for Glorilla too, but they really just lying in his pockets right now. So if it is a loss, he'll come back and say, we didn't really do this because we had to pay this. She wanted extra, had to pay for the jet. He'll come with all the extra receipts and extra money they had to pay, only to find out. And it'll come out because somebody like, I'll be calling like, hey man, we just trying to see, because my people know some of your people, we trying to see, do we have to put this extra $50,000 security deposit up because, and they're like, what? And they know like, no, hold on. Then it's on a 3-way. Then we all on FaceTime. Then it come down to it.
All right. Well, thank you for that.
$2.5 million lawsuit.
That is the Word on the Streets news, and it's all being brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, because you deserve the best. You can always hit them up at 404-888-8888.
I was sitting right next to a person who got the call from a lawyer one time. I said, yeah, they got your ass now. Hey, coming up, man, we're going to get into it with our dog, Cortez Smith, man. From the Shy, man. Y'all may know him as Nuck. Bad guy. Yeah, man. We're going to talk to him for a minute, man. Make sure you stick around for more. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. That's right. You know what it is. Your favorite cousin checking in. Miss Shanika, we got a special guest in the building with us this morning.
And do.
Man, I don't
easy on the eyes, too.
I ain't never heard you say that about me.
I would never.
Yeah, we got that boy Nuck from the Shy, man. That's right, my dog Cortez Smith, man. We'll be talking to him this morning. Got a lot to talk about, man. We're going to definitely get into some things, my brother. So y'all make sure y'all stick around. It's going up all morning long.
Yeah.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Your favorite cousin checking in, Young JLC, Miss Y'all nigga, shout out. Look here, it's one of them days, and it's one of them days we get to spend it with a guest in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, this brother hails by way of Chicago, the Windy City. You might have seen him a few times on a show by the name of Shy. Ladies and gentlemen, in the building, Mr. Cortez Smith. What's up, my brother?
Yeah.
What they do?
Man. How y'all doing?
Man, we in here. We early. We up early. You up here with us.
For sure, man.
How you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling good, bro. Man, just being in Atlanta. I love Atlanta.
We're seeing you popping up all over the city. You was out the other night.
Yeah.
They keep a tab. Stop that tea out.
Yeah, they've been showing love, man.
They've been showing love in the
They've been showing love, for sure.
When I told Shanika you was coming up today, She's like, oh my God, I saw him in the club the other night. That's the perfect birthday present. Thank you, Shawty.
Oh, thank you.
I did not say that. He put some extra words.
He put a little sauce. He remixed it a little.
Being weird.
That was the remix,
Shawty.
but
All right, but it is a pleasure to have you in the studio. So for those that may have been slipping on catching up on the new season of The Chi, what's going on with your character?
Man.
Because I heard some things about you.
He conflicted, man. He don't know if you want to be a gangster or a family man, but
okay.
I think that's like what goes on when it's when you experience growth. You know what I mean? Like if you started one way and you're a street guy, and then kids come along in your life, you know what I mean? You start to think different. You want to live longer because you want to, be there for them. So all the things that he done in the past is coming back to haunt him, but he's trying to fix it in his own way, and he don't know how because he don't have the proper guidance because he never had a father figure.
Which season is this for the show?
This 7.
Wow.
Still going too.
That's
Season 8 got renewed.
Wow, congratulations.
Yes.
Very feeling, congrats.
Yeah.
So Jay Weaver's on The Chi.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, he played the character Rashad, man. He been on it since season 4, bro. Like when I remember when he first came on, I had one of the very first scenes with him, man. Man, I had a little fanned out moment because I'm like, bro, this Jason Weaver, this little mini Michael Jackson.
This
Simba.
The Lion King.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was like, man, it was crazy, bro. Like meeting him, man. He was super humble. When
Ain't it?
We love Jason Weaver.
Yeah, I did a movie with him, and I was just like, wow, Jay Weave, you real cool. He kind of like took me in up under his wing on the movie set, and he big brother me, and we had a great time, man. So I know it's always a pleasure.
And he always dropping gems. Like he always speaking life into you, man, and telling you like, bro, you can go farther. You know what I mean? Like,
how you get into acting?
Man, my grandmother, she put me into it to really to stay out of trouble. Back in 2010, man, we experienced a death to gun violence. My uncle, age 21, man, and she didn't want to lose another boy, so she like, man, let me put him into something. What made her think about that, because as a shorty, I always was in front of the camera. You know when the camcorders first came out? Bro, I was, I did Eddie Kane from
wow.
Heartbeats. Like that was my favorite little scene to do, man. They was like, it resonated well, and they was like, man, let's put him into it. My grandmother, my mom, like, yeah, let's put him into it and see how would it stick to the wall.
Ain't nothing but the Lord right there.
Bro, it changed my life forever, man. For real.
My friends and we have a debate about pizza, and the debate is that New York has better pizza than Chicago.
No, cap.
Break it down.
Cap.
Break it down.
It's a different. I think it's just. I'm gonna let him explain.
Man, it's just
outside looking
right. It's just the ingredients, like what we use, man. How we even break our pizza down. We don't have the original. I mean, we do on the commercial side, the slices, but we cut our pizzas up in squares. So it's like it's different, man. It's like and then our deep dish pizza. That's one slice of a meal within itself. You know what I mean? And it's flavorful. Like the sauce be busting. You don't even really need no toppings or nothing like that.
Wow.
I've been to New York a couple times, man, and no shade to y'all, man. Just somebody got to take me on a tour of like pizza.
Nah, you know what I mean? Keep it 100 though.
You broke it down.
Now,
so
you're walking a
pizza better than New York pizza.
Yeah, you're walking a pizza shop in New York and the pizza cold.
Yes.
Even though it might have been fresh, but it's cooled down, it's waiting to be reheated.
Oh, okay.
You go to Chicago,
you gotta wait.
Talking about deep dish, you gotta wait. It ain't just sitting there waiting.
About 45 minutes.
Popcorn, y'all got the popcorn on
yeah,
like,
man.
come on.
Yeah, the Chicago.
We ain't even gonna talk about the popcorn.
The
popcorn is
cheddar and caramel, man. Yeah, for sure.
We also see that you have a collaboration with the YMCA. Elaborate on that.
Man, just coming up in the city, we always had like peace corners and YMCA. So I see that's not a big thing. A lot of kids not going to that no more for some reason. I don't know what they doing. Y'all not playing basketball no more, football and all that. We did all of that. We had so many activities. So
I think it's up to the parents to find those resources to keep their kids.
But it's slim though.
The bad part.
Well, I just did the grand opening for Sierra's studio at the Boys and Girls Club. But those are things that you have to,
fund
research
yourself
in your area. Just like when you're trying to pick a school district for your kids, to live in. Like you have to, involve them in recreational activities.
Yo, good morning. It's your boy Cortez Smith, man, a.k.a. Nuck from the Chi. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover, All right, let's get it.
Taking the game, the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Who's on the line?
My name is Mia Chantel.
Mia. Well, nice to meet you, Mia. Are you smarter than Young Jock?
I would like to think so, but sometimes you be surprising me. So let's see what's
That's
going on.
what she said. All right, I'm about to turn you over to Miss Shanika and let her have her way because guess what? I'm winning today, Mia.
Okay, we're going to see.
All right, so.
Nobody wants to be a Mia.
Mia.
Yeah, I'm throwing you off your A game this morning.
Okay. So let's get into this. Mia, what kind of animal was Disney's Bambi? Was it A, a dog, B, a cat, C, a duck, or D, a deer?
It was a deer.
You are correct. Young Jock.
Man, I can't believe you did. Okay, I'll see what you say. Sabotage.
Young Jock.
Come on, man.
Who was the first African-American woman to be elected to the U.S. Congress? Was it A, Kamala Harris, B, Michelle Obama, C, Shirley Chisholm, or D, Fonnie Willis?
I'm going with C.
You are correct.
Shirley Chisholm.
All right, Mia.
I'm here.
What bird can mimic humans? Is it A, a parrot, B, a blue jay, C, a cardinal, or D, a mockingbird?
A mockingbird.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
3.
All right, Mia, that is incorrect. Young Jock.
Yes.
Which bird can mimic humans? Is it A, a parrot, B, blue jay, C, cardinal, or D, a mockingbird?
Big Bird.
Okay, which bird is
it? He was walking around here, friend. He was dropping game, everything. Oh, for this answer. Oh, A, parrot.
Wow.
You're correct.
Mia.
Young Jock. Amazon was founded in which U.S. state? Is it A, Washington, B, Arizona, C, California, or D, Illinois?
I might let her get this one.
Hurry. Hurry.
Illinois.
And you are wrong. Okay, Mia. Amazon was founded in which U.S. state? Is it A, Washington, B, Arizona, C, California, or D, Illinois?
Oh, I want to say Washington.
Is that your final answer?
3.
2. 1. Yes.
You are correct.
Damn, she's back.
Mia. Drake has a tattoo of which famous artist on his arm? Is it A, Kendrick Lamar, B, Lil Wayne, C, Birdman, or D, Nicki Minaj?
Lil Wayne.
And you're the winner!
Yeah! Congratulations, Mia.
Thank you.
You are smarter than a 5th grader.
Of course.
I'm proud of you, Mia. You want to shout anybody out?
Yes, first and foremost, I want to shout out Decatur, Alabama, Cortland, Alabama, my family, the Masons, the Orrs. Rest in peace to my daddy, Big John.
Rest
Everybody
in peace, Big
knows
John.
who that is. Yes, and my girls, Layla, Rain, Savannah. What would I do without y'all? Everybody have a good day. Make some money. Early bird gets the worm first.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Hold on.
You have a wonderful day and hold on for us so we can get your info.
Okay.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. You on with the Love Doc Jock. Talk to me.
Man, J.O., what's happening, man? Yeah, man, I'm trying to get this advice, man, my girl right here, man. You know me too, Jock, but I ain't even really trying to get in all that, man. But I got this girl, she trying to really, like, control me. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you feel me? Females feel like they can control a man. You know what I'm saying? They don't really want a man to be a man. They want to control you like a little boy, bro. Why do you want to control them?
Listen, this is what it is. A woman begins to project, okay? Because she wants to protect her heart at all costs. No woman wants to be embarrassed. No woman wants to feel played. No woman wants to feel insecure. So they feel like they can find a candidate who's willing to allow them to control them.
they'll be able to guide that man and guard their heart. And it's not supposed to go like that. Man's supposed to be able to lead, and he's supposed to protect your heart. You see what I'm saying? She shouldn't have to protect her heart from the man. He's supposed to protect her heart. You know, a lot of times you've heard people say, I'm going to take care of you as long as you take care of me, right?
Right.
That's how it's supposed to be. That's what you hear, right, when we say that. But it's really, I'm going to take care of me for you, and you take care of you for me. So I'm going to be the best version of myself for you. You be the best version of yourself for me. And that will take care of both of us. You feel what I'm saying?
She right here listening now. She just in here looking, smiling. She know it right, though.
And that's the love Doc Streets Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover.
So the name of my business is Live, L-Y-V-E. And what makes my business special is because we specialize in leveraging intuition and personalized strategy to help individuals to get through life, obstacles and struggles. I also use meditation, talk therapy, empathy, listening, and I think our culture needs it because it's not taboo to actually ask for help, and mental health is something that we are struggling with. So to Shay Anthony _live, L-Y-V-E, in Instagram, and you can also text only to schedule a session at 610-998-8886. And I also offer free 15-minute sessions. Go to learnyourvalues.com. So I always listen to Young Jock and the Street Morning Takeover every morning to get me going.
Check it out, world. It's the boy Don Cannon. Every weekday at 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show. Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover. You know what it is.
I'm sorry, y'all. Listen.
You said you was a dog in the mud.
Listen, I know this is supposed to be a professional position for me, and it is. It's supposed to be a professional position for me, and it is. But sometimes I have to do things to remind myself that I'm human. And when I just barked and that mic came on, why did y'all look like that?
I just wondered, you should know you human by that pregnant eyeball that you got.
Whoa, that's sure human.
Now, nigga, why you got it like you about to run from the mic, though?
I didn't know if you was a dog or a mutt at that point.
It might have been a rabbit.
About to attack me or something. Shout out, how you feeling today, man? You
I
good?
feel like $1 million, brother.
That's good, man. I'm happy
You
to hear
look
that.
like $2.
Oh,
It's okay. We love you anyway.
You like 50 pennies in a bag.
Will it ever be a day y'all don't roast each other on air?
No.
We gonna be mad at each other.
Unless he's sad and crying that day.
If I was homeless,
then y'all leave each
But
other.
he's been in pretty good spirits lately, so it's all good.
That's good, man. It is Thursday. It's an anonymous Thursday. Is there anybody you'd like to just, talk about today without saying their name?
Nope.
What about you, Shawty?
Pay the power bill.
Well, I want to say this to the couple who wedding I did. My apologies, my sincerest apologies. Yeah, man, I probably shouldn't even tell y'all this story. Man, I went to the casino. I don't know what these people put in my drink. Now listen, I won all this money. Right when I got to the cage to get them my chips, I blacked out. They had my ID, they got the chips, and the money I had. I went from there, I don't remember nothing. When I woke up, I was in my hotel room looking at the ceiling, fully dressed. I jumped up, I said, oh! I called Kendra, I said, baby, these people gonna sue me. She said, why? I said, I didn't make the show. She said, you ain't make the show? I said, no, let me call Chino, I'll call you back. I called Chino, I said, bro, what that happened, man? They gonna sue me. He said, no, you did perform. I said, I did? Whoa. He said, yeah, you made a complete fool out of yourself.
Oh my God.
I said, no. He said, yeah, man. I said, where my money at? He said, you ain't got your money in your pocket. I said, no, man. I thought you got the money. He said, boy, you done left that money at the casino. Why when I go back to the casino, 100 police are now coming around me trying to see if I did something illegal. They done came to me. They came up the front. I said, no, Mr. Robinson, I left my ID. And they said, oh, you the one that left all the money.
Whoa.
In your ID. They came up there and gave me that money. I went and got on that plane and went to the airport. I'm so embarrassed. I just want somebody to send me a video from the wedding. Because I don't even remember performing.
Oh, hold on. You went up there to do somebody's wedding.
Yes. I was dressed
and
up.
You... Oh, Jesus.
Well, I say this. Look, I'm transparent. I'm human. Before we get out of here, I had just left my brother's funeral, Dinky.
Yeah.
So I was feeling some kind of way. I also just hit with another tragedy for another funeral that'll be coming up within a few days. I was kind of on the brink of just like, I really should have just stayed home. So I had a drink or two.
So it sounded like the eye had a mind of its own that day. The eye performed.
So I think
Sound like it was so disrespectful.
I'll show you this picture. They got a picture of me laying outside. Keep it locked. I love y'all. Hi. Young Jock in the Street Morning Takeover.